welcome back to my channel. So today we're going over people that are absolutely fed up with working a 9 to 5. I mean, I understand these people. I didn't necessarily work a 9 to 5, but I did work a 6 to 2 and I hated that shit. I mean, I was a nurse and I was like, this is not for me. Like, I literally, when I was younger, I went from job to job to job, and I was like thinking, okay, it has to be a job out there that I absolutely love. I'm going to find that job. Went to nursing school, started working, and I was like, it ain't the job. It's me. It is me. I absolutely cannot stand going to work. I hate clocking in. I hate being told what to do. I just feel like I'm in prison and I can't get out. So I understand these people, but let's see what they got to talk about.
Bro, I'm so tired of working, bro. I'm so tired of working, bro. I don't care about these bills, bro. I don't care about this freaking car, bro. I don't care about this freaking car insurance, bro. I don't care about these kids. Bro, I don't care about my hair.
Not the babies. The babies gotta eat. The babies got to eat, ma'am. And why did you pull that wig up like that?
I'm so tired of getting up. Hello, this is my JV. I'm not the pleasure speaking with. I'm just tired. Okay, I can help assist you with that. I'm just tired. I can't position you with nothing. Go out of my phone. Dang, bro, I'm so. Hi, Jean. How are you doing today? Tired, bro. I'm going home. I'm getting my bed. Tired, babe. Tired, bro. Ain't this shit, bro. I'm get up work.
Yo, I'm really thinking it gotta be a hit, something to come up off these jobs. Like, y'all, I don't know, but maybe, I don't know, get the lottery or something. Like, the jobs ain't getting in no more. Like, you're tired of being on a job. Y'all, I'm on this close to like just like my heart ain't in the jobs no more. My heart is somewhere else. Like not working for nobody no more. I don't know if y'all feel the same way. Everybody got to feel this way. Like, I'm
Also, the thing is, everybody is tired of working, but I can tell you that working on your own is much harder than working for someone else, because when you got that free time, I mean, don't get me wrong, there is a select few that can just get up and be on it with no issues. Nobody has to tell them what to do. But especially the people that are used to doing a 9 to 5 and having people tell them what to do and what time to be there and this and this and that. Like, once you get on your own, it's hard to stay on that schedule. It's hard to get up and actually do the work to make the money, because you don't have to. I mean, granted, if you don't get up and do it, you're not going to have any money, but you have no one on your butt about getting up and doing it. You know what I'm saying? So it's not as easy as people think. And a lot of us, we really just don't have that drive, because we haven't had to, because we've been on the 9 to 5. So we're able to make the money, and we know every 2 weeks or every week we're going to get that exact amount, every time. But when you on your own, you got to get up and make that on your own, or you just out of luck. And I just feel like they didn't breed entrepreneurs, they bred employees. And to get out of that mindset, people can do it, but it's a small percentage that actually do it and succeed at it.
I'm literally 6 months into my first corporate job and I already want to quit.
So the creator goes on to talk about how at face value, that job is amazing. She loves her coworkers. Why does she still want to quit? I had a similar thing happen to me. I love my coworkers too, and the job paid my bills.
You want to know something else? I mean, I guess you could say that the younger generation is smarter than the older generations. I don't know. Or is it because the internet is now available, so they have something to rant on, or they can see a better opportunity? But coming up, we didn't have the internet like this. We didn't have more opportunities where you could just wake up and create stuff on YouTube. We didn't have none of that. So everybody got up and took their butts to work so that they could feed their family and buy the things that they wanted and live in a decent place. You know what I'm saying? So these kids, you know, was it Gen Z, something like that? I don't know. I think I'm a millennial. I think like I'm tail end or something, or the big. I don't know. Hell, I was born in '84. Anyway, it's like they don't want to work at all. Like, y'all ain't even putting the time yet, and y'all complaining about work. Like, I don't understand how that happened so fast. I mean, I get it. I just don't understand it. I mean, I started working at 16, and I was like, man, this stuff is whack. But y'all literally just now getting out of the gate, barely on your own yet. And you talking about you can't stand it. I don't know. I mean, I get it. Don't get me wrong.
But what happens at the end of the day, at the end of the week, working at a corporate job, is you're not working towards a purpose on the planet. You're not advancing the planet in any way. You don't feel like you're making a difference or that like you've created a legacy of any kind. And since we're social communal creatures, if we don't feel like we're making an impact on our localized community, we suffer spiritually.
Oh, I never feel like that. I'm sorry. Because at the end of the day, America is like every man for himself. Unfortunately, that's how it is. And so, I mean, I worry about taking care of me and my family. And if I see somebody, I can help them. You know, it's not like I'm against helping people, but it's just like, I don't feel bad if I don't, because it's literally every man for himself around this place. If you don't get out there and get it, nobody's going to help you, and nobody owes you anything. Unfortunately, that's the way the cookie crumbles around here.
From that. That's why people from corporate jobs come home and can pretty much only muster turning on Netflix. They don't have any creativity left in their bodies to do anything because their corporate job has eaten that creativity in exchange for giving you a paycheck.
And they start that out in school. Like, after kindergarten, you're no longer using your imagination. You're following their strict guidelines. You're fall in line, literally. Follow the leader. You get in line. You do what you told. You go to the bathroom when you can raise your hand and go to the bathroom. But we have a bathroom time. We have a snack time. We have a lunch time. We have homework time. We have reading time. Like, that's what you're trained to do just for this moment like this on the freaking job. That's what we're trying to do. Forget your imagination, forget making money, all of that. But then it's like, how else does America run if people aren't working? Because this is the way that our country runs, is by people going to work, making money. So if everybody decided to get a 9 to 5, become an entrepreneur, how are you enjoying things as an entrepreneur by going out to eat and traveling the world? Who's working these places that the entrepreneur is going to be able to have fun in? It's not going to work unless they somehow change things, to where money doesn't matter. But then what kind of world are we doing living with that?
What I've never understood is that you drag everybody out to the pub after work midweek, yeah? We've rounded up the night, maybe 10, 11. I'm here trying to catch the last train. Same people want you in bright and early tomorrow morning, and the same people will go, oh, bit tired. Well, yeah, I would think I'm a bit tired because I've just done a full day's worth of work the day before. Had to hang out with you lot afterwards, and now I'm back in again to see you lot, my second family. I've never seen, only in the workplace, and I'm going to say it in this country, because other countries actually value family time, where they will force themselves to be your second family. I'm talking force it, because if you see your contractual hours per the week, we're not going to go to the day, let's quantify it for the week. And then you think to yourself, hold on, after 5 p.m, I'm still seeing you lot. Why am I still seeing all of you? Well, I'm actually seeing you more than my family. What I've never understood is...
Yeah, see, that's what I understand. You're literally spending more time at work than you are at home. And then people that go out and hang out with your coworkers after work. I mean, if you're single, you can do what you want. But those that aren't, you go to hang out, get a drink, whatever. No, go home and spend time with your family, because they've already taken, 75% of your freaking time away from you, and you're wasting it with these people. No, go home and spend time with your family. I mean, I'm not against going to work, but if you have something pulling you and tugging you away to go do something else, then hey, sometimes you just gotta take that chance. We live in a crazy world. There's crazy times. We don't know what's gonna happen within the next few months to a year. But hey, why not take that chance? I mean, I knew it was time for me to go when I was going to patients' homes to give them their medication, and I would literally cry my eyes out in between patients. Like, in between, I was just like, oh my gosh, I hate it. And I was free, like technically free, because I was driving to patients' homes. I wasn't like stuck in an office or anything. And I just didn't understand why I felt the way that I did. And then after that, I did end up going back to work for a little bit in the beginning or 2019, 2020, but then I quit after that whole, 2020 ordeal, because I just couldn't deal with what was going on as a nurse, so I had to let that go. But for me, I just can't handle it anymore. And I mean, if you can have that work ethic and put in that same work for yourself, then I would say, hey, go ahead and let that job go. But you got to put that work in. And honestly, for those that are still working, I would honestly do it simultaneously, unless you're just absolutely mentally drained and you just can't do it at all. I would work it and then do something on the side to kind of create that income that will replace your 9 to 5. That's the smart way to do it, especially if you have a family. But if you feel the need to just let go of the 9 to 5 period, and then you're gonna hustle your butt off and get it done, and especially if you're single, hey, by all means, do what you need to do to get it done and to keep your sanity. Don't let these people drive you crazy. I absolutely refused to work all my life to pay bills just to die after it's time to retire. So do with that as you may. I don't know how the saying go. Anyway, I gotta go. Until next time.